Hey folks, Multiclass Gamer here. Welcome back to more Metroid Prime Trilogy! We're here at the Torvus Plaza on Planet Ether. Recovering all the stuff that doing our endgame quest of sorts, you know, getting everything. All that good jazz. Now, so here in the Torvus Plaza, we're actually going to be getting our very last energy tanker, number 14. And starting with that half pipe, and then spider-balling pretty much most of the rest of the way there. Now, the tricky part about this puzzle is not so much the fact that you know, figure out where to go, because, like, obviously just follow the spider-balls tracks, but it's this guy right here. This guy can be pretty annoying. Basically, he'll grab you, and basically, you know, ruin any chances of you completing the puzzle in that particular, or not puzzle, but just completing that trek, you know, on any... It'll just dash your chances of completing the course there, so you have to destroy with power bomb there, or just try to avoid it the entire way, but that can be pretty annoying as well. Of course, I always forget what those creatures are called, because I only encounter them, like, twice in the entire game, you know, so... Anyways, we're just gonna complete the rest of the way there, because the rest of the way you won't have to deal with any enemies, but, yeah, this is a pretty long-winded way to the energy tank. But, it's pretty fun either way. You can do this kind of stuff, now that you can do it. So anyways, in between episodes here, I had to kind of look at stuff, because, this is episode 60 of the Let's Play, the 60th episode. For those who don't know, I completed, so Metroid Prime Blind, the original Let's Play, that was 58 or 59 episodes, depending on if you count the two-part finale as 2 episodes or whatever, however that works out. And then there was Metroid Prime 2 Echoes Blind, the original LP, that was 70. Yeah, 70 episodes, actually. Because the finale is episode 70, that's right. So, basically, we have, and so, yeah, we completed Metroid Prime 1 on episode 27. So basically, if this were a separate LP, Metroid Prime 2 Echoes here, we would have been on episode 33, as you probably saw by the intro sequence at the beginning of this episode, actually, anyways. So, yeah, all that math I just did was completely pointless, because you already saw it at the beginning. But anyways, yeah, we're on episode 33. We're almost done with the game, but basically, in half the episodes, it took me to get in the original Let's Play. So I can safely assume that Prime 3 is going to take approximately the same amount of episodes, because Prime 3 took me 69 episodes? Yeah, 69, because it was episode 68 and 69 was the finale. I don't know if I'm gonna do a face cam for it. Probably not. Yeah, I don't think there's gonna be face cam in this Let's Play. People don't need to see my ugly face, but it's not the. Plus, that face is not real me, but you know, it's not the place to already talk about that sort of thing. Well, it can be if I want to. I'll talk about it if I want to, but I don't feel like talking about this episode. But either way, I need to get more comfortable on this couch here. Okay. So we're going to, let's see. So we got everything in the Torvus Grove. That was the missile expansion there. And we came straight from the underground tunnel. So yeah, we're just kind of looping around Torvus Bog here. I don't think there's a lot of stuff in the other areas. I know there's something in here, the Path of Roots. And there's this right here in the portal chamber. This one's quite a doozy. This is quite an interesting missile expansion to get right there. And I think there's one abandoned work site, maybe? I don't know if I got that one or not. Yeah, so there's stuff in, like, pretty much all of these rooms, so... Well, particularly these ones. Otherwise, that's everything. And then there's this right here, which is the, that's the elevator to Agon Waste right there. So, yeah, we'll just make a circle, and we'll figure things out as we go. We need to stress about that sort of thing. Okay, your Gretchling's okay, whatever. And of course, take a look at that led me to, you know, peeking at the Metroid Prime finale, like the original Prime finale. And of course, anytime I peer down in those comments, I can always see someone just being a, you know, butt face, but whatever. People like to be immature when they're trying to help people out, and it's just kind of ridiculous. I don't get why people expect to be respected when they talk to others like that. I just don't get it. I will never understand people. That's why I'm not a big fan of people. But, we need to talk about that stuff here. Anyways, more positive note, there is a missile expansion here I can get. But first we can clear out these enemies here. So they're not hurting us on the way. There we go. There we go. And at least I'm assuming there is one. Did I get it? No, I got it. I got that one. Okay. Did I get the one in the... Oh, I don't know. Because there was a missile expansion in the previous room, but I don't know if I got that one. I don't remember. Let's find out, I guess. It's like, I don't know. People just expect you to figure out the stuff that they already happen to know, and they probably didn't figure that out the same way. You know, they probably didn't. It probably took them a while to figure out that stuff too. But even if they did, you know, you have to keep in mind, you know, when I'm doing a blind Let's Play, my attention is, you know, I'm already not going to notice as much stuff because it's the first time playing the game. And second of all, my attention's divided because I'm also doing commentary. I'm focusing on commentary at the same time, so it's not the same as just simply playing a game. Not only that, but you can make all the mistakes you want, you know, judgment-free. People aren't watching you when you're just playing a game like outside of a Let's Play. So you can make all the mistakes you want. People aren't going to harass you over years later. So I apologize for venting again this episode. I shouldn't be doing that. I always say I'm not going to do it, and then I do it. You know, it's just a shitty habit, I guess. Okay. Anyways, Denzium. I think didn't we scan this? I think we did actually scan this back in the day, and I was like, hey, Denzium, keep that in mind for later. Well, this is later. Warp ball, power bomb there. There you go. No power bomb expansion. Usually, when you have to break a Denzium barrier, it means that there's a power bomb expansion in there. So that's why I don't want you accessing it early per se. Okay, now that we're here, let's do this room. And we also gotta remember to come back to the portal chamber as well. But actually, I'm just gonna do this room and then I'll just come back in. But the thing is, I don't remember if I got this or not. Get this? I probably got this. Yep, I got this missile expansion too. I got a lot of the missile expansions, but I was already in Torvus Bog the first time, which makes sense. I was probably going through these rooms automatically. But I know for a fact I did not get this one, the one that's in this room. So we're definitely gonna get it right here. So, this missile expansion that's in the... Wait a second. That's right. You have to get to this missile expansion from Dark Aether. That's the issue. I forgot. I thought it was the other way around. I apologize for that, okay? Sorry, I am an idiot sometimes, okay? But I'm allowed to call myself an idiot. You're not allowed to call me an idiot, okay? That's how it goes. That's how this business works, okay? I can hate on myself all I want. You people, it's not your job. It's my job, okay? There you go. Open sesame. How does he say it in that Aladdin movie? It says like "open caraway" or something like that. It's something along those lines. It sounds like that. It's not. It's from Aladdin, the 40 Thieves or King of 40 Thieves. One of those two. It's one of those directed. What the hell? This is again reminder why I hate the Seeker launcher so much, and I rarely ever use it. Okay, I'm clearly a great distance away from it. You see it, right? You see that, right? There we go. I don't know what the issue was the first time, but I was clear. Those two sensors were clearly on screen, so it should have hit them. Blech. Okay. I try to stay positive whenever I can in these Let's Plays, because I do not want my other side to show. It's not the very positive side. Let's see that. Okay. There we go. Just that color code stuff at the end of Prime 1, you know, like how the troopers are color coded. And, you know, other enemies, like towards the end of the game, were also color coded, but I didn't realize that at first. I'm not expecting like every single enemy to be color coded for me, okay? That's how it works, you know? Just because an enemy red doesn't always mean it's going to be pervious to. Okay, I think that's it for the light side of Torvus Bog, so I think it's time to go to Dark Torvus to get the rest of the power-ups. Hopefully from there I can finally stop talking about this shit. This negative shit. Alright, so time to switch to Dark Aether. So, we can't use the portal chamber portal. Yeah, funny. You can't use the portal chamber portal, but you can use the portals in other areas. So it's either Meditation Vista or the Foregone Bridge. The Foregone Bridge is the closest to us, so logically it makes sense to use that one. So that's just what we're gonna do. But I can already see that we're gonna be definitely gonna be starting Sanctuary Fortress in this episode, though. That much is for sure. I just hope to. Is it seriously thunderstorm again? It's thundering out there again. We've had thunderstorms every day for the past... This is the third day in a row we've had thunderstorms now. This is insane. But I love it. I love it a lot. Okay, to be fair, the one we had... Well, technically we had two yesterday, actually. Well, actually, no, it was an overnight storm, so it was the night before, and lasted... Basically, the last night at work, it was like, what was it? It was Saturday... What day is it today? Today's the 9th of August as I'm recording? This is the 8th. So on the 7th of August, Saturday night, basically we had a thunderstorm, like, all the way through the night. And, yeah, it was basically storming, like, all the way up until, like, 4 in the morning, basically. And then I got home from work, and I went to sleep, and I woke up around 6 in the afternoon to the thunderstorms again. So basically, within the same day, we had 2 thunderstorm systems come through. And now, it's the next morning, the 9th of August, Monday, and it's thundering outside again. Like, I can hear it raining, and I just heard, like, it was a very subtle bout of thunder, but I could still hear it. My fridge just made a popping sound. I don't know what that was. There seems to be nothing in here. Like, no enemies at all. That's just weird. But sometimes that'll happen in the Dark Forgotten Bridge. Really creative name there. That's just like a very subtle thunder. You're definitely not going to hear it, but I'm sure I've had bouts of... You know, that's just what's going to happen when I'm recording Let's Plays, like during the summer and springtime. There's going to be thunderstorms in the background, some of episodes. Some episodes... Anyways, power bomb door here. Let's open that. So why did they block off the putrid alcove from us with power bomb doors? Well, so we wouldn't use a power bomb to open this power bomb barrier to get a power bomb expansion. Of course, that's the only reason they block it off from us. Duh. It's not like we could have had access to this room the entire time and still wouldn't have gotten this power bomb expansion early because, you know, power bomb needed to get in here. Or, yeah, I need to open this barrier to get the power bomb expansion. I don't know. But that's usually how people get the power bombs early on, I think, in those speed runs or whatever, where they break, where like they literally go like outside the barriers of the game, and they get power bombs early. Like I think all you have to do is just go outside the boundaries and get a power bomb expansion, while and that'll count as you just getting the power bomb essentially. So. Because I think technically in-game, the power bomb itself, like the pickup when you defeat the power bomb guardian, is probably just 2 power bomb expansions combined into 1. I don't know. I don't know exactly how game programming works, okay? So sue me, but that's what I would have thought. Yeah, that's quite frequent thunder, actually. It's like a severe storm or something? I don't know. I'm gonna have to check that out after I'm done recording this one. Stop doing that! Stop protecting yourself from my shots. That is not how games work. You're supposed to let yourself get killed by me. Thank you. And I could have just done this the entire time. I realized that, okay? Thankfully... No, not there. In one of these, you know, as you remember, one of these alcoves has a... Oh, no, that's actually right by the bog, of course. And I didn't get it yet. Dude, go down here. Okay, so yeah, this is our in-cache in here. Remember in the entrance to a Torvus bog, there was a key bearer? Well, here's his key. Or their key, whatever. And that's the second and last key of Torvus bog. There's only 2 keys left. We have 7 of 9 so far. So, last 2 are in the Ink Hive. I believe there is, in fact, not a door here. It is, in fact, a dead end. I was going to say that. I just wanted to show you, just be sure. I didn't sound like I thought there was actually a door there. Also, fun facts, for those of you who don't know, like, I don't know why you wouldn't know if you don't own a Wii U for as long as I have, but when you're using the Wii U to play Wii games through backwards compatibility, you can use your Wii U gamepad. Like, in addition to being able to preview the game on your Wii U gamepad, you can also use your Wii U gamepad as the motion sensor bar. Like, it can actually track the Wii remote for you. So anyways, we're back in this room. We're finally in this room now, the portal chamber. Which has the exact same name as the Light Ether version, interestingly enough. Anyways, this is a two-way portal. So now that we're in here, we can get that missile expansion. All you gotta do is just switch to, once you get into this room, you switch to Light Ether, get the missile expansion, then go back to Dark Ether. So that's how it works. It's a very convoluted missile expansion, but it's there. That's how you get it. And with that, we only have 3 missile expansions left, so that is very good. I can definitely believe that there are 3 missile expansions left in Ingheim/Sanctuary Fortress. I would have thought there would be more there. I can't talk today. Like, first I'm being all negative, like in the first half of the episode, and then can't even have speech impediments or whatever. Okay. Yeah, if I'm just lightly touching the safe zone, well, actually, it doesn't matter because like I'm in the light suit does. You're not gonna notice whether or not I'm actually the game registering me in a safe zone or not. Okay. So, with that out of the way, I honestly think that's everything. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe that is. There's something left in here. What about the Boost Guardian? Something in the Dark Falls, nothing in the Polluted Mire. Dark Forgotten Brood, nothing there, nothing there. The Venomous Pool, Pond, no. Save Station. That's it. Torvus Bog is done, y'all. That's it. Okay. So that means that there has to be 3 missile expansions. Where's the time again? 3 missile expansions. Come on. Yeah, here's take that. Sorry, if I record during Thunderstorm, I'm gonna get like distracted. That's just how it goes. Yeah, 3 missile expansions, 2 powerbomb expansions, and the last 2 keys in Sanctuary Fortress. And I think that's it, isn't that? So we have all the energy tanks, we got all the beam ammo expansion. Yeah, I think that's it. That's all we... Whatever. But, oh. And we need ammo stations, right, okay. Okay, and then we're going to switch back to Light Ether, and we will teleport to Sanctuary Fortress, to the temple as usual. So yeah, there's that. Put my ammo here. I desperately need to after how much I've used it up. Okay. Not screwed. I'll cut just this one time because I'm feeling generous, okay? Because of all that complaining I did earlier in this episode, you guys deserve a break. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna cut to me being back at the temple and teleporting to Sanctuary Fortress. Okay, I'm gonna do that for you now. Okay, here we are. Here's one last look at the Torvus temple in the sky above. All right, here we go. All right, so we gosh, amount of things to talk about. Basically, I'm trying to. I want my channel to be a more positive, like a positive environment, essentially. So that's why I'm trying to cut back on like even referring to like all the harassment I faced from these blind LPs in the past few years. I'd still, want to keep my channel a positive setting. So that's why I'm trying to not to talk about it, even if people don't mind it necessarily. I don't want to be like. Just bring about negative stuff all the time on this channel, so just want to make that very clear. So anyway, as we head over to Sanctuary Fortress, this is our last hoo-ha of sorts before we head on up to the Sky Temple, so might as well make this journey last. I mean, I guess if there's any consolation, I guess the fact that I've done minimal cutting throughout this Let's Play and still come out in half the amount of episodes took me to, get as far as I have in the, as far as I was in the, you know, blind opening. I guess that still says something. Anyways, Samus feels like dabbing, and I feel like enough this episode. So, you know, great minds think alike. So, next time, I know, okay, that's not the correct way to correct use that phrase, but I don't care. Next time, Metroid Prime Trilogy, we're going to clean up Sanctuary Fortress and Hive. Probably not in one episode, but we'll see. We'll see how lucky we are. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.